And I'm a mindful birthing and parenting instructor. I wanted to take this opportunity to give you just a tiny glimpse of how you can use mindfulness in labor and birth. So here we have a diagram of two contractions and a rest period. And for our needs right now, we'll call these intense physical sensations. And the timing for our context right now is it's lasting 1 minute and they're 5 minutes apart, meaning that from the beginning to the end of one intense physical sensation is 1 minute, and from the beginning of one to the beginning of the next one is 5 minutes. So in this context, how many minutes in 1 hour of intense physical sensations will this woman be experiencing? 12. We do know that they're going to get longer and stronger and closer together, but we're looking at this timing right now. Now let's look at it even closer, because in mindfulness we look at moment-to-moment experience. So here is breath by breath. And if we look at the peak of the intensity, and we know from a monitor, the little squares on the graph paper, that the peak lasts about 3 to 5 seconds. So again, in this context, how many breaths at the peak of intense physical sensation will this woman experience in 1 hour? 12 breaths. So when a woman hears from her best friend that she had 24 hours of labor, she thinks 24 hours of intense pain, and it's just not like that. So if this is the intense physical sensation, what is happening here in the rest period? And when I ask this question in class, women say rest, an opportunity to go to the bathroom, to eat, to talk, and that's all true and perfectly valid. But very few women will verbalize the potential for bliss or pleasure, because most women are actually not present during the rest period. Where are they? Their minds are going, oh my goodness, that last contraction was so intense. Oh my goodness, how much longer will I have to do this? Oh my goodness, I'd better take the epidural now because it's only going to get more intense. They're not in the present moment. So they miss out on the potential for bliss and pleasure from the hormones, from oxytocin, which is the love hormone, and endorphins, which are the feel-good peptides. And when the woman is here in the past and the future, she's not in the present, and this activates the stress response of the body. We know the effect of adrenaline on oxytocin. So our job is actually to teach, in addition to teaching the woman how to cope with the intense physical sensations through the lens of mindfulness, it's also how to stay present moment to moment during the rest period. And that's what we're going to learn.